Hello, 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 my beautiful new human tribe. My name is Oracle Jessie, she, her, hers. I am here to serve the new humans and the old souls and the lightworkers and the healers and anybody who is waking up during this very interesting time. So, welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. I really appreciate you all being here. Today is Sunday, June 28th, and this is the perfect time for you to be watching this video. Whenever you're watching it, these videos are timeless and there is something in it for you, even if it is no longer the week of June 28th, 2020. So, that being said, I do these readings for the community, for the collective community, so that we can get some guidance as to what's going on in general for the upcoming week. If you are looking for more one-on-one guidance as to whatever season you're going through in your life right now, whether you just had a breakup, just started a new relationship, are changing careers, are unemployed, and you're about to start a business, anything like that, definitely reach out to me. My email is in the description box below, and you can find me on social media at Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So feel free to follow me in all of the places and reach out if you're looking for a one-on-one reading. So, that said, let's dive right into our reading. As always, I will be pulling first from the animal knowledge cards so that we can take a look here and see what animal, I'm sorry, let me just adjust my camera here. What animal is coming forward with a message for us this upcoming week? Okay, and it's this one, the polar bear. This, the main symbolism here is power, wisdom, and peace. And there's a story from the Inuit people of Alaska that shares a story about a 10-legged polar bear that went off to live by itself because it didn't want to participate in the violence of its four-legged friends. So it's just a really powerful story that embodies the peace that we are trying to bring into ourselves first and then emanating outwards. And that is a lot of the work that we are doing during this time. We are facing our own fears and facing our own demons in order to heal society as a collective, in order to normalize the healing process. And so just allowing ourselves to be brave and be vulnerable, embody that Brené Brown spirit, and face our own fears and our own shit, basically, and turn it into fertilizer so that others can be inspired to do the same. As always, I take pictures and I post them on Instagram and Facebook, so feel free to check out the pictures once this video is uploaded. Okay, so next I will be pulling from the Robin Wood Tarot deck. So let's take a look here to see what guidance the Robin Wood deck has for us for this upcoming week. Okay, here we go. Card number 1 is the Seven of Pentacles. This is going to be a time of waiting, a time of waiting for the harvest to ripen, right? So we are in this stage now where we've planted the seeds. Look at the moon. We planted the seeds last week. And so now we are in the waiting process before we harvest the fruit. So it's not quite done yet. And some of us are feeling a little impatient. Some of us are feeling like we should be moving or we should be doing something because our society is obsessed with doing, action, action. It's not all the same. And sometimes it's okay to take a step back, allow yourself to meditate, allow yourself to read a book, for fun, read a book for fun. Allow yourself to just take care of yourself and enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. And in this figure here, you can see that they're looking off to the left. And so this indicates to me that they're looking backwards a little bit and evaluating what happened. What did they do? And measuring their results so that they can adjust in the future and overcome any obstacles that they might see. And certainly do better next time. Okay, card number 2 here is going to be the King of Wands. This is a very grounded figure, and this is also a very passionate person. So earth and fire very much here in this picture. So if you have earth and or fire in your chart, this is your time. This could indicate you, this could indicate someone else. This is a court card, so it represents a person or a type of person. So don't be afraid to embrace that energy. If it is you, and if it is that person, a person in your life, that person has some wisdom for you this week. So don't be afraid to embrace it and just run with it. Card number 3 here is going to be the reverse 8 of Wands. So this is very much like the 7 of coins, 7 of Pentacles. So this is like, if we are going to try to push forward, we are going to come up against a lot of resistance, and it's just rather pointless to do so, honestly, because this is not a time to move forward. This is the universe saying, okay, slow down again. Sometimes you have to slow down to speed up. Sometimes you have to slow down to speed up. And this is a time to gather our own inner resources, to gather more trust in ourselves, more love for ourselves, and then move forward. But no moving until at least next week. Okay, our undercurrent here, which is underneath the deck, is the 4 of coins. The 4 of coins. So we are encouraged at this time, especially with maybe the second wave of the pandemic coming through, at least here where I am, to be more conservative. And that's okay. It's okay to protect ourselves in whatever way we feel we need. So just allowing ourselves to draw up our defenses a little bit, and at the same time allow it to move and flow in a way that doesn't stagnate the energy. Because if you hold it up and hold it too much, you're going to stagnate the energy. Just allow the energy to flow as it would naturally. I am going to go further into the undercurrent here with in the extended video. Last week I tried to film an extended video, but it didn't work because, well, let's just blame all communication problems on Mercury retrograde. But yeah, I will try again this week. No promises. And so further into the undercurrent, a little sneak peek here is the Lover's card and the Wheel of Fortune. Two big major arcanas are happening underneath the surface in the collective unconscious. So big things are happening this upcoming week that might have to do with our relationships, our love relationships, or our family relationships. And the way that the universe, fate, destiny, whatever you want to call it, predestined or free will or free choice, how those things meet and connect. So I will be going over those in the extended video. If you want to find more on the extended videos, feel free to check out the information down below. It's just a $5 donation that you will send me, and send me your email address either on Venmo or PayPal in the notes so that I can get you the copy and the link to the extended reading. Okay. Next. What's next? Next, I will pull from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck. Okay. We'll pull from here. This is the Reverse Web Weaver. I think we've got this upright recently, maybe in an extended video. I don't quite remember. Synchronicity, divine intelligence, and cause and effect. So this, with it being reversed, it's indicating a disconnect between us and our divine source, our humanness, our divinity. So just allowing ourselves to be in connection with that and see where we are feeling inadequate, where we are feeling fear, where we are feeling the old energy of scarcity. Because honestly, that's where a lot of this energy comes from. The holding on to money for a rainy day, or the holding on to being cheap with our money, or being constricting our resources, and maybe the energy going stagnant because of that old energy. And it is a very fluid process, but we are moving into an energy that is becoming more and more abundant and more flowing, free flowing. So where do we feel a disconnection to our source of abundance, to our source of health, to our source of happiness, right? So examine yourself this week while you're sitting there enjoying life, and really look at what this energy is telling you, because embracing that is going to be one of the things that is necessary for being able to move more freely in the future. And our undercurrent here is the Eyes of Beauty. Keywords here are positive expectations and clarity. So the biggest thing with this card is being able to look out and see everything as beautiful and perfect. Everything as beautiful and perfect, even when it doesn't feel good, even when you're anxious, even when you're angry, even when all of these things are just tearing you down. I had a client reading earlier this week, and they had just gone through a breakup, and so they got the Tower card, and so everything is falling down for them, right? We're clearing the way, we're setting a new set point, we are getting grounded in the new energy. So allowing yourself to see everything as beautiful, as wonderful, as perfect, just the way it is going to be so important. Okay. Next, I will be pulling one card from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck, and then I will dive into the extended Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. Okay, here we go. This is Bridget. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Don't allow other people, society, even your own inner critic to tell you something different than that which you know. You know how much you're worth. You know what's right. You know what path is right for you. And at the same time, don't impose your path on others. Allow others to come to their own conclusions, because everything is perfect. Everything is beautiful. Seeing things through the eyes of beauty, and at the same time, don't be a pushover. I know this message is for me too. So, okay. I will also, in our extended video, I will go over the undercurrent card here. This is Rhiannon the Sorceress. So I will go over what that means more in the extended video, which, like I said, if you're interested in the extended video, it will probably be more like this. I will be pulling more from where? Goodness. I will be pulling more cards, and I will be pulling more cards from our angel deck, and I will, like I said, go into the undercurrent there with the Robin Wood Tarot, and the undercurrent with the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. And like I said, just Venmo or PayPal me just a $5 donation. That helps keep this channel running. That helps me know that these videos are appreciated and supports me in that way. Because like I said, I do these videos for the community so that the community can have general guidance for the week ahead. This is something that you guys can refer back to if you're wanting to, if that calls to you throughout the week. So, and like I said too, if you're interested in getting a personal reading for whatever transition you are in currently, whatever season of life you are in as a beautiful new human, I would love to give you readings. That's what I'm here for. That's what I do. That's what I love doing. So feel free to either email me at oraclejessie@gmail.com. The email is in the description box below, or send me a message on Instagram and Facebook at oraclejessie. So again, thank you so much for honoring yourselves and being here. I really appreciate and love you all so much. Sending you all so much love. Love you all. Hasta la bye bye.